Hey guys, welcome to AnimePuffz. I'm your host Wiley, and today we're going to be doing yet another Miraculous Ladybug video. As you guys may have guessed by the title, today we're going to be talking about Adrigami. And I'm basically going to be giving you guys my honest opinions regarding it, which is I honestly don't think it's that bad of a ship, and I'm kind of here for it. I'm going to explain to you guys why. So please stay tuned to hear why, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Share if you care. Let's get to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a few reasons why I believe that Adrigami is not that bad. For starters, my main point is going to be the fact that they have so much in common. They both are expert fencers. Adrian takes fencing lessons all the time. Kagami comes from a well-renowned family of fencers who have traveled all around the world until they finally decided to settle in Paris. So that's one thing that they have in common. And I think that's kind of like what sparked the attraction between the two. They both love ice skating, as we saw. Again, I know you guys are tired of me referencing this. I'm probably gonna retire this episode, but in the Frozen episode, we see that Adrian is not too shabby on ice, and we see that Kagami is like a freaking, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, she's like an amazing like ice skater, like little ice princess over here.
Did you invite them because you were scared of being alone with me?
Of course not. It's just that I asked Marinette to help me.
Help you with what?
To perfect my figure skating skills.
But you don't need her for that.
So she like doesn't hold back on ice. So this is gonna sound so silly and juvenile, but they both love ice cream and they have a very unique taste and sense for ice cream. We see the ice cream maker make them a very unique combination, and they both enjoy it. It was like something really weird. Probably gonna drop that right here.
Which flavors for these two? Orange and peppermint. A perfect pairing that's always a success. Nothing could turn it into a mess.
I would also say that Adrian and Kagami are both very well traveled. Adrian is a popular fashion model. His dad, Hawkmoth, aka Gabriel Grest, travels all around the world as well because he's a really popular fashion designer, and Kagami has traveled around the world with her mother and with her family. So they travel, they're well traveled. So they can share like quite a bit of like stories together. I think that's cute. Another good point that I would like to mention is that they're both opposites. So while they both are sheltered, Kagami is a bit like chill, but she's also outspoken and she's assertive. She knows what she wants. And Adrian is very chill as well and cool back and like laid back. But he's more reserved because he doesn't want to get in trouble by his father or to disappoint his father. And Kagami kind of like pulls him out of that shell and just forces him to have fun and be a kid.
Touche! I didn't feel a thing.
Yeah, right, straight to the heart.
Adrian has spent so much of his time and so much of his life trapped away, like locked away at home inside their Grest mansion, and has spent so much of his time on photo shoots, and Kagami just brings out the fun in him and just allows him to just run wild. Another good point is that they both have really good morals. Kagami and Adrian both have good morals. Like, we see that Marinette has morals, but again, she is like a full-on liar, just like Lyla. Like, they're both two peas in a pod, just lying away for no reason. And we see that Adrian rarely ever lies. When he does lie, normally that is to basically sneak away from his dad to just get some free time. But he's kind of trying to escape his home situation. Like, he's trapped in the house all the time. He doesn't get affection. His father wants to keep him away from his classmates. His father doesn't want him to have friends. So when he sneaks away, it's just to get some, you know, fresh air and to experience life a little bit, and he should. And then Kagami's the one who's helping him, and she needs free time of her own as well. So while I don't condone you guys like sneaking off away from your home, like, don't do that. Like, especially with everything that's going on today. But I can understand why they have done it. Another point that I'm gonna make is that they're both badass superheroes. Like, Kagami, you know, is like a natural born superhero when she dons the Dragon Miraculous and she has this dope ass outfit.
Ladybug, how nice of you to bring a guest. Ryuko, as amazing and daring as I remember.
Nice to see you again too, Cat Noir.
This cat is very much in love.
With Dragon!
And Cat Noir has been proven not to be too shabby, despite what, you know, some of the writers would like you to believe. Like, he's really talented when it comes to fighting and saving the day and concocting plans, as we saw in the Reflect Doll episode, where he came through and he was able to use the Lucky Charm really quickly. Both Adrian and Kagami are both super smart. They're straight A students, as we saw in the Oni-chan episode. The lowest grade that Adrian has is an A- in math. Like, they're both super smart, so I think that's great as well. And then we see how smart Kagami really is when she's even able to almost like outwit Marinette when they were supposed to do the scavenger hunt together and Marinette was trying to sabotage them. Kagami found her way back around and almost allowed them to win. And I'm going to make my last point. I think that the chemistry between Adrian and Kagami is very strong. And she allows him to basically be himself, so he doesn't have to put on a facade. Like, she's in love with the man behind the mask, and she even gets along with Cat Noir. So I'm kind of here for Adrigami. I still am holding out a little bit of hope for Adrianette. I am, because that was our first ship. And I think that despite Adrian's protest and Marinette's like weird behavior, they actually are very complementary to each other. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you here for Adrigami, meaning Adrianette and Kagami? Are you still shipping another group together, like Adrian and Marinette? Or are you just not here for the shipping thing and you just enjoy the show? Drop that down in the comment section below for me, please. If you have any suggestions, drop them down as well. And please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Share if you care. Bye-bye for now.